Wowzers, that looks exciting, doesn't it? And we're going to try and live up to that on tonight's show. Later on, we've got the delightful Meg Chandler. But right now, joining me on the sofa, we've got Aiko! Woo!
Hello.
I must say, one of the most smartly dressed people we've had on the stream.
Thank you.
Look at you've had so many compliments with this in the office.
Yeah, everyone is so nice to me.
I know, everyone wants it. When you wear a blue suit, you can get whatever you want. The world is your oyster. But we should talk about the music to start with. How would you describe your sound to people that might not have heard you before?
Yeah, so I would say it's soft yet dramatic, and it's indie pop.
Indie pop, soft
Dark
yet
pop.
dramatic. Ooh, I like that. Is anyone else getting the tingles? I'm getting the tingles. I put dramatic, atmospheric pop, which is great stuff.
That's close, yeah.
And you originally, well, your real name is Alina.
Alina.
Why did you settle on Aiko?
So it's a combination of two things. I came up with this when I was 15, and I just came back from Japan. We just visited with my mum. And I
Yeah.
was really obsessed with Japanese culture and everything, and Aiko is a Japanese name.
Oh, sweet.
And Aika is a childhood nickname, so it was just like a nice combination
You
of two
just
things.
added a different vowel in. That's very cute. That's very sweet. And like we should say this because you're talking about when you were 15. But when you were 15, you sounded and dare I say you looked very different. Because I've
Yeah.
seen footage of you performing on the Czech Republic version of it's like our version like Pop Idol, X Factor
I
type
think,
thing.
yeah.
And you got
Oh,
onto that
God.
quite soon, didn't you? You were like,
I did, yeah, but I didn't really think about it. I was just like, let me try it.
yeah, why not?
No big deal. And then I went all the way to semifinals.
Yeah, insane. And like, I have to say this because obviously I can't speak your language, and I watched the footage and I was really enjoying it.
Like,
And I was like, the visuals are great, but then it got to the part when it showed your audition, and you did. Do you remember the song you did for the
I
audition?
think I did Zombie by the Cranberries.
Yes, you
and
did.
Stay With Me by Sam Smith.
Yeah, they were amazing. The zombie
you.
was so good. I know this is a really weird thing to ask of you while you're doing an interview, but is there any chance you can give me like a 30 seconds of Zombie?
Oh my God.
Is there any way you could do that? Because it was so good. Honestly, you're not going to believe this if you're missing it.
Oh my God. Everyone's looking at me with like expectation.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Am I going to go for the right tune though?
Yeah, you can do this. You got this. So let's let Aiko center herself.
In your head, zombie, 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 eh.
Come on! I want to hear the round of applause through the screen right now. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. If you're not tantalised to watch Aiko's performance later, nothing is going to entice you because that was amazing. And you're getting compliments on the suit. Wait till they hear your voice. This is like 10 seconds
Thank
behind.
you.
But Donald Pleasance is gone
sweet.
for clap. That was so amazing. But yeah, and you went to the semi-finals. Was it quite weird being a 15-year-old just suddenly thrust onto a national television
That's the thing.
show?
The fun thing was that it was one of my first performances in general, like live gigs in general.
So you went right in at the deep end?
Yeah, I was
Wow.
like, this is fine.
Yeah.
But you don't really realize that the whole country is actually watching you. So
No, of course.
it's just like after the whole thing happens, you're like, whoa.
That's amazing. So you are based now in London.
Yes.
But you flit over between here and the Czech Republic
Yeah,
when you
all the
can.
time.
Do you get recognised in the Czech Republic because of that?
I do. Or at the time I used to, but now it's actually more about TikTok and social media and
TikTok,
music
it's
and all that
always the
stuff. Yeah.
TikTok. We can't help it. Do like and subscribe on our TikTok. Add Scruff of the Neck if you want to give that a go. But yeah, that's... Is it weird? Like, how did you deal with that when you were like 15 though? People recognising your street. Did it make you feel uncomfortable? Were you happy with that?
I think at the time I didn't know what to do with it.
No.
It was... I can't say it was weird. It was something that I wanted, that I dreamed of.
Of course.
But then again, I was 15. I didn't know what to do with it, really. And I haven't released any music at the time, so it was
No.
just covers and everything. So
Well, I feel like from that you went. That was a good experience, and you sort of went away and kind of decided what you wanted your musical persona to be, and this is what you've come up with, and it is
Exactly.
incredible.
Thank you.
And how did you sort of generate into that? Because it's, and this is just me guessing it, it's not the most Czech Republic sound you have now. It doesn't sound like something that's come from Czech Republic.
No. So I think right after the Superstar, I started making music. I started just seeing what I like and discovering my sound, sort of. And then I think in the past 2 years, mostly, actually since I moved to the UK, I just started exploring different sounds, working with different producers. And in the recent year, I've been developing sort of online presence as well.
Nice.
So that's, I think,
we all have to do it these days,
Yes.
don't we? Presence online, blooming heck. You're having a brunch, you got to Snapchat it, all that stuff. God, I sound ancient when I'm saying that. But
We
yeah,
actually don't use Snapchat. That's
who uses? I don't know if people. I think just drug dealers use Snapchat these days, but I don't really know. But you've worked with Stephen Ansell from the Blood Red Shoes recently, which is dead cool, over in Brighton.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we actually are going to work together in about a week.
Oh, amazing!
On the next song.
I mean, I can remember seeing him my first ever Leeds festival. He was one of the people that opened up the stage, so they're legendary.
I haven't
around
seen
here.
them live, but they just announced a tour, and I'm planning on going in February.
You'll be like,
I think.
just stick us on the support slot, Steve. Don't even worry about it. Try
Hi,
your best.
if you're watching it.
Steve, we'll give you some good press. Come down, come to the show. It'll be fun. But yeah, there we go. Donald
Someone
Presence.
from
I'm from
Brighton.
Brighton.
Hello.
There you go. You can pop and see Donald at some point. There we go. Oh my God, someone's got COVID.
Oh, no.
Everyone, rest up. Easy peasy noob. I hope you're fine. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But yeah, rest up. My top tip for COVID: don't see anyone. That's the best way to get better. But yeah, we should talk about how some of your music videos, because we had a little speak about this downstairs. Is this your latest one? Is Power? Power isn't your latest one, actually.
No,
It's
Power.
the most palpable one.
Oh, thank you. So the latest one is Gemini.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's had 500,000 streams as well. Congrats on that.
Thank you. It's not 500,000, it's 50,000, but that's fine.
Oh, well, that's
500,000 sounds cooler. That's fine.
Yeah, it does.
Let's pretend it's
sounds
half
really
a
good.
million.
She's had 1 million streams, everybody.
Manifesting, it's fine.
Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
We were talking
Yeah.
about Power, the music
The
video,
Power,
which has
yeah.
got you dancing, and there's loads of people dancing behind you, and then you're all dancing. It's like, ooh, it's like you
so
get it.
it was my first time dancing on a pole dance in a music video.
Really?
Because I've been pole dancing for 3 years now. And I was like,
Nice.
how can I disappoint my mum even more?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to dance in my music
Did
video.
she know you already pole
No,
danced?
she knew, yeah,
Yeah,
of
you do it for
course.
fitness, right? Not just for fun.
Both. Actually, I
Both.
love it. I
Oh,
have
okay.
a pole in the middle of my living room, so
It's a conversation
fine.
starter.
Yeah,
What's
it's
that there
like-
for? Well, you wait and see.
exactly. But for Power, it was my first a bigger music video shoot. I had 30 people on set. And it felt interesting to have everyone there for me. I was like, oh, okay, hello.
Oh no.
And it was.
Did you have catering?
I did, yeah.
That's when you know you've made it, people. When people buy a tray of biscuits and you didn't ask them to. It's not just your nan's house anymore. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
So and ever since we shot actually all the 3 music videos that came up this year, it's the same team every time.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It's working for you. You've managed to surround yourself with the right people. So you do pole dancing.
Yes.
That is you got to be strong for that, I've heard. What's your favourite move on the pole?
Oh,
Ooh, this has got
So you wanna
spicy,
know-
guys. Let's can we put this? We're past the watershed, aren't we? Have we got a pole? No, we don't.
Somewhere.
Imagine if we were prepared. We brought a pole.
Just roll it out.
Yeah.
I started using it on gigs, by the way.
You
so
started pole
sometimes,
dancing at gigs?
you can.
That microphone stand is taking a hit, surely.
But I don't have the name for a specific move that I
No.
love, but I started doing spinning poles. So do you know that the pole can spin and it can be static?
Oh, well, weirdly, yeah, I do know that. I'm not going to tell you how I know
do you know that?
My mum's watching this, so internet. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you can make it spin, so you can...
So I've started doing spinning pole, and you look elegant and nice, and that's what I love.
Powerful. So you say you bring the pole to gigs now?
Yeah.
So partway through a song, you'll be like, right, let's get the pole out.
So I produced
that
a
work?
whole song for the pole dancing, and I just created a choreography for it. So in the middle of my gig, and all of a sudden I just disappear from stage. Then I appear just in my pole wear, and I
Wow.
dance.
I mean, if that doesn't sell tickets, nothing will. I mean, in a way, I'm a bit gutted that you had to get the train down here tonight. Well, you got a coach in the end, and you couldn't bring the pole with you, because that would have really enticed the stream, I'm sure. Using my phone tonight, so autocorrect is killing me. Great exercises, paw dancing. Em Loves Bass is showing that she is of a higher class, and she just likes to watch the other people dancing for her. She just throws coppers into the crowd. Nice one, Em. We know what you meant. There we go. By the way, if you want to ask any questions to Aiko and not have me just mocking you openly, I promise I'll be nice. Do get them in on the Twitch. It's always good fun to have a little conversation with you. But, you know, you've showed off some of your skills already. You showed off your powerful performances, your vocal-wise. I think it's time to embarrass you slightly, because you've been regretting doing this the whole time. Are you ready to have a go on our little game, The Fast and Curious?
Fast and Curious?
Yes, that's what we call it.
Oh, my God.
A little racing game.
Just to say, I have not played a game in about, I want to say, like, 8 years.
8 years.
The only game I've played is like The Sims. That's it.
The Sims. Well,
yeah.
It's really hard to do competitive Sims, we've found.
Yeah.
But so this is the best we've managed to do.
I've never played a game with one of these.
With one of these,
Never,
a controller.
ever.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll let you know the score.
Thank you.
You can probably do better than me still. I'm 3 minutes 50 at the bottom of that thing. Do you recognise any of these bands? Is there anyone that you want to come higher then?
Like, I'm competitive, so
Okay.
above everyone, of course.
You want to be
like
above everyone?
first.
Because Spin are nearly professional on this, so it's going to be difficult.
But I think I know Amelia.
Oh, great. Yeah, Amelia's lovely. She had a great time with us. Her controller actually disconnected. That's what the CD stands for.
Okay.
So,
And that's I think that's it.
okay, you're going to make you try and beat Amelia. I mean, Amelia really wanted to do well in this, so you're going to have a hard one. So let's get you up. I will sit next to you, so
Tell me
I'll
how
be using
to
the microphone
actually do
for
the whole
you.
thing. Can I?
So basically, before we get going, right trigger, that one at the back, that one, that is accelerate. Left trigger,
Okay.
brake.
Can I put the microphone
Yeah, you
down?
can put it down. I'll mic you up. Well, I'll mic you up. This is what I'm here for.
Cool.
So there you go. So at the moment, press
Right is
Yeah. left is brake,
brake.
and then that's all the directional stuff.
That's directional. Okay.
And you know what? You don't need the handbrake. You will not need the handbrake. Trust me, you won't need it. So yeah, let's press A now.
Okay.
And then up one.
What?
I should set this up for you, really, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Here we go. Are we all ready? Are we all got our questions in for Aiko? Get them in. I want to hear what you want to ask. Heavy breathing. That's what we want to hear. Do you know what, just imagine it's a pole.
Nervous.
You're going to dance around that track. You got this. There we go. I like the sound effects. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, it's a straight line and you seem to struggle.
In real life, so.
I mean, this is not proof of it, but he'll be fine. This is great. I think you're doing really well. My top tip is when the arrows change colour, that's when you should brake.
Okay.
But until then, you just have a good time. Keep making the effects. We are loving it. This is good. Okay, I'm going to double check and see if anyone on Twitch is asking any questions for you. I want to know what she thinks of Jack's hat.
Of Jack's hat, it's really cool.
We completely put you off there.
I'm like,
You've managed to get a shortcut.
I don't know how.
I don't know if you're driving. I don't know if that's allowed. That's amazing. To the right, to the right, to the right. There we go, there we go.
I promise I drive better in the real life.
Yeah, I'm not getting in your car. So yeah, do you like the hat?
I really like it. I don't look good in these because I have a fringe,
Oh,
but they look really cool.
I like your fringe.
Thank you.
It says, I do pole dancing. That's what it says to me.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry?
It's artsy. What is... Okay, this one's from Maisie. Nice one, Maisie. What's your fave British city?
What's my favourite city?
British city.
British?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't been to a lot. So I love London because I live there, of course.
There you go.
And I actually... What did I like? I like Norwich. I played a gig there.
Norwich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Norwich.
Yeah.
I prefer your pronunciation, if I'm honest. It
don't know
sounds
how to-
far more exotic than Norwich. It's good. The correct answer was obviously Manchester, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I love Manchester. I've been there here twice.
Yeah.
So I love it.
We need to warm you up to Manchester more. It's not normally this cold. What is your favourite type of pole grease? That's from Cheeseball 78.
That's a very specific question.
Yeah. And a very worrying answer, I feel.
Pole grease? Are you asking?
Is that do they don't grease the poles, do they?
You do, yeah. You have to use like something so the pole doesn't actually slip. So I use sticky moly, but it's been quite bad for me. So I prefer like normal chalk.
There you go, normal chalk. There you go. And do you know what? Your score, for someone who's never played these sort of games before, that wasn't bad. That is on the scoreboard if you keep that going.
Two laps. Okay.
Okay, not going to lie, didn't see Norwich coming. Thanks, Maisie. Name your 4 favourite fruits.
4 favourite fruits.
Yes.
Oh my god, now?
If you could.
Okay, mangoes, strawberries, raspberries, apples.
Nice. I mean, you sound questionable. They're your favourites, and we're going to... I think pineapple should be up there, surely.
Pineapple, absolutely, yes. I love pineapple on pizza, by the way.
Yes, me too. Why don't people like it? Sweet and salty. They're best friends, sweet and salty. Surely. Donna Pleasance, who's your favourite band?
Jungle.
You love Jungle?
I love Jungle, and I've been
Amazing.
to their gig in September.
Nice.
It's been really, really cool.
They are
Loved
incredible.
it.
2 sets of producers as well, aren't
Love
they?
it, and the energy, just so good.
Oh, is that something that you'd like to match? Would you love to... Are they a band you'd love to support at some point?
Ooh, not a band, but like a specific artist.
Yeah.
I would love to support Aurora one day, if you know her.
Yeah. Well, she did like... Didn't she do the John Lewis Christmas advert? Twitches, Aurora. I'm getting mime that Aurora has hair, apparently.
She has like long pieces of hair.
Oh.
Out of a short bob.
Well, just 2 pieces of hair, like Homer Simpson. She's drawn on. M Loves Bass asking the kinky questions. Can you do the splits?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, if I did that, I would never be able to have kids. So if you could, is there any festivals you'd love to do anywhere in the world that's on your to-do list?
I would love to play Ziget in Hungary, if you heard of it.
Never. Tell us more about Ziget.
Really?
Ziga.
It's like a huge festival in Hungary. It's a week long. I used to go there
That's
for about...
too long for a festival, in my opinion. I want to break halfway through.
Really? No,
Yeah.
it's just really good. And then, I don't know how...
There we go. Congrats. 156.5. You didn't even realise you did it then, did you?
Yeah, I was distracted.
156 is higher than Amelia. Congratulations. You will be number 15 just above Shelter Boy. There we go. High five indeed. That was lovely. Well done. You can grab that.
I was nervous about it, but
Yeah,
I
you shouldn't have
been.
been. This is a metaphor for life. If life's going to come at you, don't be nervous. That's
That got
my
deep
opinion.
really quick.
You did do really well. Yeah, just do everything really quick and don't pay attention to it and it'll be fine. That's the way to live your life. Definitely. Oh, you've got a song out that's called Gemini.
I do, yes.
And that's a big old tune. Latest single?
Yes, that's latest single.
It's incredible and
Thank
and you're
you.
performing it tonight, I'm assuming.
Yes, I will be performing.
So if
it
you've
later
never
on.
heard it, get ready. It is incredible. So I thought what I'd do, because I thought, are you into like star signs and stuff?
So I have to be honest here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna like make some people mad.
Yeah.
But I'm actually not so into zodiac signs.
Is it
and
bullshit? Is it bullshit,
not
guys?
full on, but it's fun.
It's fun. It is,
but
isn't
it's
it?
not
Yeah.
something I fully believe in.
No.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that struck me is we spoke about this. You're not a Gemini.
I'm not.
No, you're just calling out the Geminis.
You can
You're
have
not one of
people
them.
guess my zodiac sign in the meantime.
Oh,
actually.
we could have it. What sort of energy
Yeah.
are you giving off?
Exactly.
For context, I'm a Sagittarius.
Are you?
Yeah.
So your birthday's pretty soon, isn't it?
It is pretty soon, and yours
When?
isn't far long after. Oh, wait a second, I'm giving it away. Oh my God, we give the Twitch a go. Leo says
That's my what's that?
Kryptonial.
Sun, I think.
Is that your
Moon?
sun one? I didn't. You have
Sun,
sun
I
and
think.
moon ones. What the
No,
hell
I
is
think
going
there's one,
on
the
here?
main one, and then there's Sun.
Libra says
That's also
78.
in my how's it called? The whole chart, but not the main one.
Getting a lot of Libra energy apparently.
My dad's
no
a
one's
Libra.
quite got it right yet.
No.
It's incredible. What are you saying, Maisie? 5 minutes left. That's not a guess, is it? There you go, Aquarius. Good. Snap, Johnny Apocalypse. The actual answer, I'm going to give it away because
Okay.
I've got something I want to do. Capricorn.
Capricorn.
There you go. I knew that. So I thought we'd see if we're a good match according to our star signs. This is what I got off internet. In some ways, Sagittarius and Capricorn are opposites. It's not looking good, darling. Sagittarius is easygoing, whimsical, guilty, seeks knowledge for its own sake, always jumps headfirst into new things, and typically impatient. Let me finish. Capricorn is detail orientated and passive. Would you say that's true? I don't feel like you're
No.
passive in any way. You pole dance, for goodness sakes. Even shy? Goodness me, you've come...
I used to be shy. To be fair.
I can't believe that, because at 15 you're on national telly. That
But I
can't be
used to
true.
be really shy, so I performed, and then I was like, "Ooh."
Oh, that's all right. I guess because when you're performing, you're not...
Yeah,
you,
I
you
think
can be
it's
someone else.
So that's the thing. I used to I'm fine with performing, but I used to hate to talk between songs. I was just like, so this is the next song.
Oh.
It's like it was
All you've got to
really
do
shy.
is my top tip to any band, and this is from watching bands, is to go, this is my favourite city, and then find a city nearby and be like, not like that damn other city. I hate them. They suck, don't they? We were there last night. I spat on them. That's what you do.
So next time I perform,
Next time you perform, just honestly, just bitch about other cities, and it'll be fine.
work.
Oh, do you know what? Kryptonia wants to know, do you have any pets?
I do. I have a French bulldog.
Oh, amazing. Where is it?
He's in Czech Republic.
Oh,
he's with
what's
my
he
mum.
called?
Charles.
Charles. Oh my
I
God,
wanted
that's
to call
adorable.
him Croissant.
Croissant.
But my
I love
dad
that.
didn't allow it because
Nah,
he was
'cause
like, I don't want to call on the street and be like, Croissant, come here.
I know, he might just get too much pastry. Nightmare. But what we like to do in this, and I don't know if you know this about me, is that I actually have a BTEC in tarot card reading.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
It's incredible. This is one of my many
Will
skills.
we do like a full-on
We're going to do a
tarot reading
full-on
after?
reading. Right now, we're going to do a full-on
Okay.
reading. We're going to try and find your musical future.
Ooh.
The problem is, guys, regular viewers of the show might know that we have real tarot cards. We've opted for a different version today because they've gone missing, basically.
lost them.
But these are just as good. These are internet tarot cards. My friend's dog is called Ron.
That's a cute
Great.
name.
Definitely
Yeah.
named after Harry Potter, because who in the right mind would call a dog Ron for any other reason?
the name cute.
It is quite a cute name, to be fair. So we're
dog
going
is
to
it?
predict your musical future. Just
go.
3 cards. So if you tap that,
Ooh.
we can. This is going to be your first card. This is technology, baby. It's loading. Ooh,
Temperance.
temperance. Can we see that, guys?
Can we?
Look at me screen. Look inside. This is technology. Look what we're doing. There we go. That's good, isn't it? So as you can see with that, it's an angel with red wings, and it's pouring something from one cup to another. So that, to me, says when you're on stage, make sure you have a cup of tea every now and again, just to keep your vocal cords
That's
warm.
it?
Your musical future.
That's my musical future.
Yeah, that's musical features. Have a cup of tea. I say that to a lot of people. Make sure you're hydrated for your musical future, because if you're pole dancing as well, that's a lot of work. You need that hydration.
You're actually quite spot on, because I realised that I don't drink during gigs. Like 40 minutes set and I don't drink.
There we go. Musical future. Tap again. It'll all come clear.
Ooh.
One
Okay,
more tap.
once more time.
Here we go. Ooh,
The Emperor.
hello. Look at this
That
saucy little
sounds-
devil sitting on his little throne. Emperor.
That looks cool though. It's a
Yeah,
good thing.
well, this is a thing. This is that you are going to dominate in your area.
See, I'm not
you're going to
passive.
have exactly. You're
I'm
not
not
passive at
passive,
all.
yeah.
You're going to dominate, because you're going to be the leader of this great city. You're going to be
Manchester.
as long as you're hydrated. You're going to be running Manchester. We're not going to call it Manchester no more. We're calling it Aiko Chester. That's how big it's going to be. One more tap. Well, it's 2, because
2.
we've worked out how this internet site
Oh my
works.
God,
Thank you
yes.
very much. Shout out to randomtarotcard.com. We are loving you. I mean, this isn't great for your musical future,
Just
I'm
like,
afraid,
let's
Aiko.
Tap again.
No, it's not how it works, is it, love? No. This says to me, crowd surfing. It's not going to be a strong point, love. Don't do it. It's all going to end badly. You stick to that pole instead.
Okay.
That's my opinion. So here's your top tip. Stay hydrated. Rule Manchester. Don't get too involved with the crowd.
That's fine.
And then we're good. So with that,
Okay.
in case it's nearly time to actually let you do what you were
The
born
actual
to
gig.
do. Your actual gig. I'm sorry for wasting your time with this.
No, it was fun. I got to play a game.
Got
I
to
got
play
to
a
have
game.
my
Exactly.
first tarot
This is our
reading.
work.
I love it.
It's mad, isn't it? This is what we do for a living, people. Make sure you give all of your love and support and adoration to Aiko during a gig. We want to see this place full of flames and those Guinness signs that if you subscribe to us, you get involved with, because we're at a gig, baby. And stick around, because we'll be joined live with Aiko in just under 5 minutes' time. Don't you go nowhere.